Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Avowed. We got some monsters we gotta fight here. I think we were running from them at the end of the episode so I could end the episode. I believe they're right down this way. They're
right behind you.
see any way I'm gonna get them. Do always like to get at least one sneak attack in, make my life a little easier, but I don't see the odds of that happening very high.
Nuts. What are we dealing with here?
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
That's so. Oh, those big boys going straight for me, but why's his health keep coming back like that? There we go. I thought you were dead. There we go. Alright, that fight wasn't too bad.
That's one for us.
Alright, what do we got for loot? There, he's got stuff. He's all the way up there. I don't know how we're gonna get up there. Let's see anything here. Steps nowhere. Can't make that jump. I can make that one though. There we go. I don't see me making this jump. Let's. My electric spell reach that far? There's definitely a button over there.
Let's raw.
Oh, that's the wrong spell.
Seek.
That didn't seem to work. Alright, let's give her a shot. No, not even close. Alright. That definitely looks like one of those things you're supposed to put electricity on. Is there... There was another hut down there. And there's not a way in that thing. There's a way up there somehow. I assume I gotta get up there and jump across. See myself getting up there. Is there an alternate path back this way? See anything? Yeah, I don't know. There is one, I don't know where it's at. There's definitely a way up there. Definitely things that are interactable. That's not just scenery. Maybe this will twist around and maybe that'll become apparent.
Pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
I don't know. Concentration prayer. This looks like a place where there would be
Big
more
tree,
enemies.
pretty ruins. Don't let it fool you. Keep your guard up.
Yeah. There's an electric thing there. Now, what do I need? 3. Okay. Did something. Maybe that's what opened this door. Door's barred. Nothing there. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not seeing how to open that door.
There's the
Here we go.
It can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it?
Let's see if that opens.
Now is this door open? Yes, it is. Nothing there. Seems like that sarcophagus was it. Definitely something in there. I don't know how to unbar that door, though. Here's a splinter of Aethys.
Have I mentioned that I think this is a terrible idea?
You take lead.
I have a feeling once I grab that, the quest item is going to... Aha, that's
Oh no, you
that.
don't.
Trigger something. Like that did. Sure we didn't miss anything. Kind of just cruising through here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Now let's take it. See what happens.
False item. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber. We better get moving too.
Yep, some skeletons. Oh. Ooh. See you. There you are. I knew I heard one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh boy. Did he heal back up? What the heck? What is that? Oh, Reed's still getting hit. Oh, can he only be hurt if like the other guys are dead? Whoa. Getting myself in trouble. Oh crap. Getting overwhelmed. Oh. You. Oh.
To your left.
All right, got him down. Good grief.
Who's ready for more? That ought to be all of them, right?
Was that it?
Who's ready for more?
Not I. We burnt through a decent bit of our stockpile of potions. Okay, who else got stuff? You got stuff? Alright, according to the map, that's it. Alright. Got 3 ways to go.
Oh, we too. way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blasted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, so now can I get over here? Let's see. Can't climb these roots yet, alright. We gotta find another path. Let's go that way. This, let's see what this way does for us. That hurt me a little bit of treasure. Now we do have a health potion. Don't mind if I do. See purple glow over there, like there's another potion in there. And that appears to be it. So now we gotta. Oh, it's completely blocked. Yep. Get back in the water, go back around. So, I don't really see how to get up there. Let's just, I guess let's just try going this way. What is that? That's B. Continue searching. Return to the Oracle. Speak to Ulfric. Seem to go in the same directions. Maybe we should search for the guys first. The expedition. Drop down, it looks like I can get back up. I don't know. Let's go this way. Okay, I'm seeing like a lot of point of no return things. So did I bring the device back to life? Do I save the expedition? Like every path I take looks like it might be a point of no return. Kind of feel like I'd rather. Well, not going this way. Thought this was a path. Guess not. I think I'd rather get the artifact to the machine. I'm assuming it's this way then. I can probably get back there if need be. The other route was definitely a point of no return. Like you fall in a hole, you're not getting out of that.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Yeah. Oh, we're like right outside
Even
the...
the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
Oracle's up ahead. Be ready for anything.
So we need to get like up there, don't we?
There you are. I worried when the earth shook.
Lies like wasps.
Well, my voice is trying to warn me. Am I going the right way? This doesn't seem right. I just speak to Ulfric. Point me. Oh, I'm going way the wrong way. Dang it. Alright, at least that's an easy fix. Alright. So C is return to the Oracle. I guess we'll do that. And we gotta figure out where B's at.
You have been gone some time.
Not really that long.
Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
What is this splinter?
The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shinbone from my lord's titan body.
Okay.
It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond, the splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice.
Okay. There was an earthquake while I was in the temple and the place flooded.
Yes, the earthquakes, and the roots that seem to always accompany them. They are not a new occurrence, I'm afraid. This land has always had an unstable quality to it. But it has worsened in recent years. Grown violent.
Okay.
Is it my work the land abhors? Is it the arrival of your Emperor's soldiers? Or are these tremors merely the convulsions of this island's lone volcano? You will need the scientific minds of Emerald Stair to tell you, for I certainly cannot say.
Okay.
Whatever the cause, the disturbances are getting worse. I fear this whole place could collapse at any moment.
Alright, we'll give it to him, we'll see what happens. I have your relic.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it.
I'm almost to Okaizu in my Pillars of Eternity 2 playthrough. I just gotta beat one more DLC and then that's where I'm going.
He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped.
Is that a good thing?
He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
Yeah, what do my companions think?
Me? If I ever suggest helping some crazy Nimdu bring a statue to life for religious reasons, please kill me then and there.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses and Deadfire? Even I can see that's a bad idea.
Indeed it is. What will happen if your god is abandons his domain of the beyond?
I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my brother, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent.
Okay. I have a feeling this isn't going to work.
Aethys is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua, and marching it across the Deadfire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent, and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose, floating through the beyond. It is that wisp I will capture.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Thank you. Once you have placed the splinter into the statue, power my devices just over there.
Okay.
Together, we will observe the results.
Before I do that, let's check on the expedition. And we'll come back to that if we can. If we get to a point where it clearly looks like there's a point of no return, then we won't keep looking for the expedition. It says the expedition should be like... Oh, they're like right above me? Is that what it is? I mean, here's a fake wall, clearly. Can't seem to get through there. I mean, it says the expedition's like right here. There's definitely signs people were like camping out here. Oh, there's these things. Where do these go? Ah. Well, that's not right. What about this one? There we go. I probably need a snack. What do we got for consumables? Let's just go to inventory. I gotta have something that's just health, right? Inventory. Food. Yeah, let's have one of these. Have us a little fish.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
That's the plan. Well, new orders came down from Darien today. We're to be sent to the Living Lamb's diplomatic corps have established an embassy in the port city of Paradise, and they need support cataloging unusual ruins there. No doubt it will take months, perhaps a year or two, at the very least. I promised Rudwin we'd be in High Crown to celebrate Instu with him and his children, especially since it'd be Mary's coming of age, but how often you're given the opportunity to lay the foundation of study for previous undiscovered ancient culture. I'm sure he'll understand, and Mary, well, I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. It's not like the gods are making new continents and new world. The world is getting smaller every day. All right, there's a lot here. Let's kind of skip to the end. Blessed year. I collapsed while we were here gearing up in the market, and none of the merchants would help me get off the ground. One of them muttered something about a soul plague. Uh-oh.
Well, we found the expedition.
We sure did.
Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
I mean, they're probably the same way we did.
They didn't come the same way we did.
Oh.
I'll remind you, we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
Indeed.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Fragments of the soul often linger near the body after death, but the corpses feel empty.
Oh. Like they've been completely drained of essence.
Indeed.
If I thought you could just zap someone's soul out of their body, I wouldn't even get up in the morning.
You need to get out more, Marius. Animancers have been zapping folks for centuries.
If either of you so much as points a stick at me, I'm going to be very upset.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Maybe he could have. The Oracle's plan could have something to do with Aethys vanishing at Okaizu.
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Okaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire.
Okay, so this takes place like pretty recently after Pillars of Eternity 2. That's pretty interesting.
Now we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Okay. What else do we got in here? Finding of souls. This probably gives us a rough idea of how it was done. Can't get back in there. Is there really no loot in here? Lots of pottery, but there's something this way. Let's get that. Normally, if pottery has something in it, it's kind of glows a little bit. Nothing behind that curtain. These guys had any loot on them? Alright. A little disappointing, but not the end of the world, I guess. Alright, let's go talk to Ulfric again. See if he knows anything about this expedition. There he is. I was about to say, he's not there anymore.
Climb up the scaffolding there and place the relic in the statue.
Well, he's not going to do anything for us. I guess we're doing this thing. We're going to see what happens.
There we are. Now, fill the statue with essence. Do me the honor of pulling the lever, just there. And my lord will return to face justice.
Which lever? Optional pull the lever at the workstation. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. The one he's standing next to? But I have to pull a lever. This whole thing is suspicious. Don't worry, I'll get it.
Any moment now. My god Aethys, are you there? No! It's not working!
Huh?
Something is wrong.
Okay.
My lord Aethys has not returned. Something is missing from my design. Something I did not account for. It must be the chime. Without its ringing, he cannot hear the statue's call. My brother, will you join my holy work and lend your chime to the cause?
This isn't the first time you tried this, is it?
No. This statue, its purpose, it has been the sole focus of my every waking moment from the instant Aethys left the world. The elaborate construction you see around us was not my original intent. It came with time. All the result of many tests, and many failures.
Okay. But you kept going, huh?
How could the world forgive me if I stopped? It seemed I was always a hair's breadth from success. Iron, blood, oil, ardra, essence. Now the relic. The very body of a god. You see, there is always another parameter to adjust. But I believe success is near at hand. And you, rare and perfect you will be my last.
Excuse me? I found the bodies of the expedition team in your workshop. Did you kill them?
Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics.
No, it isn't.
Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
You're trying to put their souls in the statue, aren't you?
Yes, you and you alone see my purpose clearly.
I don't know about that.
You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. With your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god.
Yeah, by making them prisoners?
By making them jailers.
Let's try this. A watcher told me I don't have a chime, and Aethys wouldn't want me anyway. It must be you.
No. That would not be appropriate. He does not want me. He has made that clear.
You're a coward. You sacrifice others for your dream, but not yourself.
I search my heart and I cannot disagree. I am afraid. I have been a coward.
Yeah.
What if I meet him and he refuses me? You are right. I am what is missing from my work, but I couldn't see it. It must be me. Before I leave you, I would ask you to tell me something. What do you believe we are to our gods?
Yeah, I won't know until I met my god, to be honest with you.
I pray you have the chance. Goodbye, my friend. Walk always in the light.
Alright. So now we can observe
If
the
thine
oracle's
heart
death.
be blind, if thine intention be impure, thy life is forfeit. For he hath seen, he can see, he will see. Nothing is hidden from his glory. His light touches every corner of the world. Nothing is hidden from his sight, nor shall it be from mine.
Episode's running a little long, but I got some extra time this morning. Press the button at the workstation.
Hurry now, brother. Do it now, while my nerves are...
There you go.
The Oracle soul is in the machinery now. You've got to pull the lever to siphon it into the statue.
Well, if we're gonna pull the ascended lever, we better get to it.
Let's borrow whatever that special weapon you had was, and then we'll pull the lever. Hopefully we didn't just create ourselves a boss fight. We'll see how it goes. Uh-oh. That did not look successful.
Nothing, huh? Well, on the bright side, at least the Oracle's not around to see this.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have done all this.
After all that, I'm almost disappointed.
Me too. Yeah, Aethys was never going to return, but Sargas couldn't see that.
This world has had enough highly destructive god statues, thanks.
You're right.
What do you think, Envoy? Can a god really die?
Aethys' essence may be dispersed, but I don't think he's gone.
You're saying he'll come back eventually.
That's what happened after the Saints' War.
That sounds like a question for a priest.
Yeah,
Well, with the Oracle dead, I guess we should get going.
I guess we should. Ulfric will be waiting for us.
Right behind you, Envoy.
Unfortunately, Ulfric's going to have to wait.
Follow us. We would speak to you.
He's going to have to wait a little longer. We're going to go to this Adra pillar and talk to our mysterious voice, which I assume is going to end up being our god. But unfortunately, we're going to have to do that next time. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a good one.